Allah's name was revealed to teach about the three natures of the Alpha. The sexes and the species are manifest in demonstration of the Trinity, manifest in demonstration of its relationship to itself. The Alpha, beyond this, too, has the nature in us, as a quality of diffusion inverted, to be put right, to be made more, or to be pushed away, to be negative value nature progression, somewhere in relationship to positive value nature progression somewhere else, rather than Earth. Right now only still being used by overall space to expand the nature of its value as positive, only because the rest of Earth has no criminal persuasions. Too long we've left its course. You see how both the word Allah and the word Alpha begin with value Al. This is for a reason. With English, there are letters. There are value first. There are values first. There's a value, there are letters, and there are numbers. And they are manifest together, juxtaposed together. Value as a nature unto itself. And so value A and value La are two natures of Allah, actively and progressively, in relationship to the unchanging nature of itself. Allah, which is Al, value Al and the value Allah together. Value Al in Arabic is space nature's identity of a definite article. I didn't read that. With Arabic grammar, value Al is the definite article. Like the definite article with English is the word the, is the value the. See, there's a difference between a value the and the word the. And we'll examine this, because when we get down to finite treatments of truth and with the law and with our nature, it requires understanding this. And so we'll see the three natures of zero. One is the bond to matter before all negative value nature. So it's positive only to itself. Space nature's identity only has all parts of space, will only stay positive unto itself. And where can it progress that value here? In immediate space that it's compressing for this. Why the rest of Earth has no criminal persuasions, especially no criminally legalized persuasions. Note that these aren't just words. And these are with effects with nature, demonstrating negative value nature progressions. And this was set up, everyone realized as Oz, not understanding that the lie progressions by that were being cultivated, propagated, then cultivated before. Everyone blamed it on colonization. Colonization with an underlying fact treatment nature containment method, a breaching organized crime method that even kings didn't understand. This requires understanding how English was revealed by internation sciences, yin yang too, painting the three, painting the Trinity's unchanging nature of relationship to itself as change. The Trinity as a value nature relationship to itself, Allah. So value Al is also, we're going to see how this is with teaching with value about the value nature of Alpha, which is a correlation nature by its own self's relationship to its own self. Identity is a relationship to positive. We are positive only by a nature that has a relationship to itself. So value Al. Value Al, and the name Alpha. Allah's name is used to teach about the value of value Alpha. And what's the difference between negative value nature and positive value nature. Again, the sciences are obfuscating this with roles with it. Only they realize it like this. So they have negative and positive trained, taught. That's with the batteries. One's not negative and one's not positive. what they produce, the energy they produce, the body of value of it is either positive progression or it's negative progression. It's what it's used for. It's the nature of it that's attached to it, of use of it, that's positive or negative. For example, too, all parts of the word, but at the end of the word alpha, HA, this is inverted, and because this is a course about the nature of the polarity with juxtaposition when the active phase, where its influence has a quality of diffusion. It's inverted now, and where it's positive, it goes back to being value value AH, with the lowercase letters. See, the uppercase letters are values. Uppercase A is value A. In between the line that separates the top of a capital value A, you see the two semi-invisible but discernible space natures, just brought out by the way they drew the value A. And the rest of it shows together, that shows the completely invisible but discernible, but yet discernible. So, for example, this is value A. And as a negative value nature, positive value nature juxtaposed, they are the lowercase letters. And now this could be either negative or positive. And Allah's name is used to teach this. And English is a body of value. And with our words, and as our fact treatment natures, it is a body for the body of law. But overall, the ancients revealed that it is a Trinity too, and and with the nature of the inversion. Not just our Earth has like what they call the magnetic field or whatever. This is polarity nature. In other words, what physical body, just like we're connected as a species and as a larger nature. Beyond that, in physics, in other words, the nature that is owned by our body is also owned beyond it. In other words, its body is onto itself. So every cell body in our body, what's positive to it, even with sequence, is positive to the rest of the body. And so we'll learn Space Nature's course, but it comes with Latin, and it comes with Arabic, and it comes with yin and yang. Internation sciences revealed this before they were divided. As the body of space is identity, Allah is inherently, is actively, progressively valued to itself, not to itself. This goes with the Quran. This goes with the Old Testament written in English. The first part of it. This is why notes about the sciences and about the tension to the Old Testament not finished. This is also related to criminal insidiousness and to motivations for it, for roles with it, other than what was really causing it too. To have these religions take into defenses of fact treatment natures, needing to share and needing to and sharing, enforcing unchallenged methods of hiding lies, delusions, and premises with arguments, enforcing this be the formal treatment of these religions. This is per methods to sabotage what our founders put the right to the religion up there for. We've systemic ills with psychology uncharged yet, the delusion propagating, and there were systemic evidence fabrications with various natures of courts at once and interstate. This was sown as like a diaspora through Harvard, through what was entrenched in Connecticut since before in America since before the birth of our founders. Before the births of our founders, before the birth of George Washington, this was entrenched in Wethersfield, Connecticut. This is why George Washington had to meet with the French general in Wethersfield, Connecticut to counter this with our last battle of the Revolutionary War, for that phase of it against England. Note the War of 1812. Like Obama noted, people are defending fact treatment natures fact treatments in relationship to campuses that we are still uncharged with roles, force, and defenses of lies, of delusions, and of motivations with convictions, needing to hide premises and doing so with styles, reliant upon ill sciences, ill books. We lost, see breach, campus Marcius returns. We need the name, call every lost and found of campus. Have this claim